and then we go back to our family or to ourselves. And a lot of times we're disgruntled, we're upset, we bitch about work. Hi, my name is Tara Fulkerson, and I am the founder of Rebuild from Within. I help ladies and men identify their survival patterns. If you're curious about what survival patterns are and the benefits of them and the things that do not serve us well, please check out my YouTube channel. But today I am talking about the workplace. I mean, that's where we spend the majority of our time. This is what consumes our days, our evenings, and then we go back to our family or to ourselves. And a lot of times we're disgruntled, we're upset, we bitch about work. But once you realize everyone's running a survival pattern and you have your own, and I'm sure yours gets flared up during the day. And then once you realize everyone else has one, you can understand why they are behaving like they are. So just imagine maybe this is you, maybe this is a coworker that you have actually experienced this. It's the person who constantly needs validation. It's the person who's like, hey, will you please come over and help me? Will you look at this? Will you listen to it before I present? And you're just like, man, this person has to ask me every time to do this and it's too much. I got more work to do on my end. Well, most likely that person is a merger. They need that validation. Or you have the person who it's one way to do it. And there could be other people in the meeting saying, hey, I think we could do this. But they're like, no, it's this way. That's most likely the rigid survival pattern. Then we have the leaving. The leaving is in a meeting and you're like, this person never says a damn thing. I don't even think this person's even here. Who is this person? And most likely that person is the leaving. And then we have the aggressive. The aggressive is like, I'm going to take charge. I'm going to do it. And they're always the one who steps up to the plate and no one else has an opportunity. Most likely the aggressive. The enduring. The enduring will stay most likely in a position because they procrastinate so much. They self-sabotage themselves so much and they do not know how to express to say no. Too much. I can't take on anymore. So they just keep on taking task after task after task. And so how can this play out at work? Well, if you have a leaving who really gets overwhelmed by being around a lot of stimulus, a lot of people, and feels more comfortable alone and doing their work more efficiently by themselves, they're trying to get out of the meeting. And then if you have a merging person who needs connection and they're like, hey, I need you to look at this. Will you listen to it? This person's like, man, this person won't leave me alone. I need my space. And then this person, the merger who needs connections, like, wow, she doesn't like me. I'm trying so hard to be friends with her and ask her to eat lunch with me, but she doesn't like me. You see how there's so many there's so much confusion. It doesn't have to be. And then we get out the aggressive and the rigid. We have the rigid who it's one way, it has to be done. The aggressive always has to take charge and they're butting heads. And once again, they're both probably saying not very kind things to each other. And I guarantee you, a lot of these people at work, their sensations in their stomachs, their heart, they're all flared up, but no one's honoring them because we've been taught to go to our mind and future trip, dissociate, people please. All of these things are coming out of the survival patterns. So why is it important to know your survival pattern? So you can free yourself from dissociating, people pleasing, shutting down, future tripping, and stay in your power during the workday. So when you leave at the end of the workday, you're not bringing it home. And during the workday, you will learn tools and skills from me to keep yourself grounded, intentionally aware of your thoughts, actions, and behavior, which is staying in your power. And then you're going to have this superpower knowledge because since you know about survival patterns, you're going to realize everyone around you has survival patterns. They may not know it, but you do. And then you can have compassion and you can understand. So when you're getting flared up and thinking this person's a a-hole, you could be like, oh, my survival pattern is flared up. I think I know what survival pattern they have. And then you can chill out and work more efficiently, more effectively with this person with this awareness. If you're curious about what survival pattern you run, please take me up on that free one-on-one session.